Very good evening to one and all present here. I would like to sincerely thank every one of you for giving your valuable time and making your presence here. And I hope that I will be able to serve all of you and make justification for all the time what you have spent. Also, we have senior people here. I'm like an ignorant child in front of all of them. So, if you find something inappropriate, kindly forgive me and consider that as one of my shortcomings. If there is any credit, it is all to the seniors who have been guiding me for years together. So, again, thank you very much for making your presence felt here. There is a very nice thing I thought of to share first before I begin the talk. Like when I was going through the motto or some of the aims and objectives of Santulan, I got an interesting incident to my memory. Like one of the things was to harmonize technology and science for a better world. That is what it meant. I may not be able to verbatim say it, but one of the goals of Santulan is to harmonize this world so that with all the science and technology, we actually engineer out a better world, is it not? So I was just remembering 3 weeks back, I work in Cadence or Cosmic Circuits as a senior design engineer. We had a 2 hours discussion, and the discussion was on how to reduce the jitter, or you can put it in simpler terms, the delay of an inverter by 1 picosecond. What was the discussion? It was a 2 hours meeting on how to reduce the delay of an inverter by 1 picosecond. So of course the meeting was well attended by many seniors in the company, and I was also part of the discussion. Then after the whole meeting was over, I just made a comment to them, and they all also appreciated it. So I told them, we are so eager in saving 1 picosecond, but after saving 1 picosecond, we do not know what to do with the rest of our lives. Is it not true? We have directed missiles in the modern days, but misdirected minds and misdirected hearts. So I feel that the Santulan Club is doing a tremendous job, because what is the use of being on a very big nice ship if the ship doesn't have a mariner's compass, is it not? Because the purpose or the most important commodity of any ship is the mariner's compass, which can give direction. And I feel extremely fortunate because there is a shloka in the Bhagavad Gita which says, Yadyad acharati shreshtas tad eve tarojana sayat pramanam kurute lokastat anuvartate. What does this mean? This means whatever a great person does, he sets the trend for the whole of the society, and many of them, seeing his example, take to the same kind of path. So I feel very privileged that I am amongst the most intellectual people here in the Indian Institute of Technology, and I feel that it is very important we, along with the technological advancement and scientific advancement, are very clear on what is the direction we want the world to go in, is it not? Because on one hand, we are going and taking technology to newer and newer levels, but if we can also channelize them in a direction where it can really do good to the society, that will be a great achievement. And I feel that Santulan will help us in realizing this aim, because one more example what I usually quote is, technology is meant to make life better. That is the only purpose of technology. But when character is missing, then that same technology becomes a source of hazard for many of the people. For example, I often ask this question. Many of you are in computer science probably, is it not? We have all heard that cryptography is a very popular field in computer science, is it not? Cryptography. What is cryptography? It means developing algorithms to prevent hacking of the system, is it not? So a question which can be asked is, why has this cryptography become so popular? The obvious answer is because there are so many hackers. And now the next question is, who are these hackers? Are they uneducated people or the intellectuals from IITs, NITs, IISCs and MITs, is it not? So when there is character taken away from education, what happens is one group of intelligentsia comes out from prestigious institutes and hacks the system, and then another group of intelligentsia comes out from the same institute, develops algorithms to prevent hacking. In this way we are just whirlpooling in the same place, not going anywhere ahead. That is why Swami made a famous statement. He said, only when the technology of the West and the spirituality of the East, when both of them wed together and combine together, then alone can we have a harmonious society. So this is the goal of Santulan. So we are very happy that all bright students of IIT are coming and taking out your time to learn these things, because one educated person can set the trend for many people, and this is what we want the Indians to do. We are all sitting on a mountain full of gold, which is the wonderful culture, the wisdom in our own ancient scriptures. But sitting on this huge mountain full of gold, we are searching for broken pieces of glasses outside. So if we can try to make a combination of the Western technology with the ancient wisdom of the East, then we can do a lot of good things to the society. And this is what we are hoping that all of you will be able to do in the future, and make India a better place and make the world itself a happier place to live in. So without further delay, I would like to go into the topic.